What up, you guys? In the last 15 days, I generated over $109,000. In this video, I'm going to tell you kind of my plan for this week and what I'm working on and how I'm going to continue to push the scale forward. As you guys may know, like at this point, most people should have bought for Christmas, or if they are, they're going to be buying. Like this is basically like the last push for Christmas, and because of the nature of my product, my last ship date actually was on the 8th, and I kind of switched my marketing away from, you know, you're gonna get it if you order by the 8th to Christmas sale is ending, basically saying it's gonna end in the next 6 hours, and that's kind of been helping us maintain scale. So plan moving forward right now is just to continue to scale that, continue to push that as far as we can take it. And yeah, like the plan is just to keep honing down, focus a lot of our efforts on bottom of funnel, pushing more statics, pushing more videos, just explaining to people that, okay, today's the last day to take advantage of this, because after this, you guys are gonna have to pay full price. So that's one element. Another pillar that we're gonna attack heavy, and this is something I've been neglecting as I've been saying a lot of the videos, but it's just focusing on our second product. Most of our revenue, like I'd say 95% of our sales, if not more, is basically coming from the first hero product, and that's where all our spend is allocated to. So this week I'm looking to see if we can boost our spend from 200 a day to maybe 500, 700 if we can get it profitable, or even, you know, close to like, nah, not break even, just get it profitable. Honestly, that's like the plan, just to see how much spend we can, you know, add to this, because at the end of the day, like I've been saying, the nature of the product after Q4 won't necessarily be able to be scaled past, as y'all saw honestly in the series, past 6 figures a month. After that, that's where the decline of diminishing returns really starts to kick in. So more products is going to be our lever that we're going to have to push to generate more scale. So that product has potential. It's a variation of the hero product, and we should be able to push more scale to that, because all we have to do is get more UGC and just use similar angles, similar clip structures to be able to push that forward. So that's another pillar. And yeah, that should honestly be the main things we're focusing on for this week. That's like the thing I put on my to-do list for the week, is just urgently focus on bottom of funnel, urgently make new clips or new creative, for the hero product, and focus a lot more attention onto the secondary product. And I also launched a third product, and that one I launched an email campaign for that. It did decent enough. I think there might be room and potential for that. That's a variation. It's literally a variation of the other product as well, but like in a different format. And I've seen competitors run it, but like there's a slight twist to this product in comparison to what the competitors are running. So we should be able to find a place in the market for it. So yeah, like we should have, by the end of the year, we should have 3 products now spending upwards of $500 plus a day, if not more. So the plan is just continue adding more products and really focusing on the niche store and going through that approach, advertising multiple products. And at that rate, like there's so many variations of the hero product that we can literally have 30 plus products. Like again, 30 is kind of obsessive, but that's just going to require us to have more staff to, you know, help maintain that. Because after like 3 products, it's kind of unmanageable to do by yourself. Even if you have like an editor, you're going to need multiple editors, multiple this and that, and it's going to require me, you know, elevate a little bit as an entrepreneur and delegate tasks and still have the results be efficient. So moving into 2025, the biggest goal here is just to see how much products that we can add, and different things we can continue to test. Because at the end of the day, what I've realized in the past few years of e-commerce, that you can fuck up realistically the whole year, and Q4 is where you're gonna make all your money back. So 2025, I'm really trying to test a bunch of products, different offers, different literally everything, so that when we reach Q4, we have all the assets, everything we need, and we're not guessing. We know what we need to do. Because this Q4, like, yeah, we knew what offers worked, but like our ad account wasn't optimized. So like it's only really December, really in the end of like November, where the shit started to pick up. Whereas we should have realistically been at 10K days by October. so that we can continue to push scale forward. But again, we weren't able to do that just because we weren't as prepared as we should have been, because we're dealing with the ad account issue. So moving forward, that's kind of where my mind's at, really testing shit and making sure that by Q3 really we're settled in and we're doing the numbers that we need to do. So yeah, that's kind of my game plan. We're moving forward. And what else? Yeah, like that's kind of where my head's at, really, because with multiple products, focusing on, you know, the full funnel, we should be able to push scale at a profitable return. Realistically, like with the one product alone, focusing on the full funnel approach has helped us be way more profitable. So if we're doing that across a bunch of products and we're actually media buying properly, there's no reason why we can't push scale a lot forward. So that's kind of my plan moving forward. We are locked in right now, boys. Like, we're doing our thing. And yeah, right now I'm going to my haircut appointment. It's Sunday. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel like recording today. I want to jam out to some music, but I've been on a nice streak, literally posting every single day, and I didn't want to let that streak die. So yeah, guys, let me know though what you guys want to see, what videos you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments as well where you are in your journey, and just talk to the boy, bro. And also too, I've been getting a lot of DMs for people saying they want a community or they want mentorship. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to make a mentorship. Like, yeah, I could probably make a lot of money with it, but like at the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to focus on the business, and I'll just end up relying on that being my main income source. And I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, that's probably gonna be great money, but I don't see that being, you know, sustainable if I'm not even doing e-com for real no more. So I do want to make a community, don't want to make it free, just provide you guys with the resources that I use, kind of, you know, explain to you guys more in depth what I'm doing, and maybe even show you guys my store in there, and just build a community. And if I'm ready to launch maybe a paid program or some shit, then I might launch it in there. But I'm not really trying to take money from you guys, because there's literally no point. Like, I should just focus on making money from the business, and once I get to the point where I'm generating millions in revenue online, I think I'll feel comfortable to maybe teach you guys more in depth of exactly what I'm doing. But until then, realistically, I'm still a beginner. Like 100K a month in in e-com, realistically, was that even entry? I'd say, yeah, that's entry level. Like, that's the bare minimum. Like, if you're doing less than that, then I don't know, like, because around like 30K a month, like, yeah, you're making decent money. Like, you can make 10K a month, but delegation at a certain point, like, it's really hard because you don't have enough cash coming in. But that 100K a month part of the business, when you get to that point, you should be making at least like 20 to like 30K a month ish, depending on obviously your margins, all that shit. And that's the part where you're going to be able to really have enough cash to delegate and start building out your team. And then past there, that's where like the real entrepreneurship starts, because the more revenue you do, the more responsibility you have, the more, you know, responsible you need to be, and the more, you know, attentive you need to be on everything. And that's where you're gonna have to hire just different people to give you, you know, inputs of exactly what the hell is going on in the business. Because yeah, you can oversee it, but you're doing too many things at once, you're going to be in the position where the business is just going to decline, because you're not going to be able to focus, you know, on growing the business. You're going to be focusing on in the business. And that's kind of the stage I'm at right now. I'm still in the business, I'm still in the trenches, editing, doing all this shit. But, you know, I hired an editor, and I'm trying to get her to really lock in and really become goated, so I can again get out of the day-to-day tasks of the business and really grow the operation to the point where I know I can grow it to, if my mind is not freed up onto the low leverage tasks that really anybody can do. But it's just hard to train people, because a lot of, like, you don't want to have to give somebody a concept when you can just make the concept yourself, because after you sell them the concept, you still have to give them feedback, and sometimes you're gonna have to go back and forth multiple times on end. And I'm not gonna lie, it gets annoying, but that's literally what you have to do if you want to train them. Like, my customer service VA, like, we'd go back and forth honestly for 6 months. Like, she was good, but like, every business is different, and she needs to learn your business, and you need to train them. And also, I was giving her the SOP I gave her wasn't necessarily the best. It was my first hire, so that's also another pillar that kind of, you know, slowed down the process. So that's kind of like my little TED talk for the day. And yeah, boys, girls, whoever's watching, appreciate you guys. It's a Sunday, you know, guys, lock in. Like a lot of you guys might want to rest today. Like, resting is fine. Like, you can get a little bit of rest in to attack the week, but make sure you guys make a plan forward this week or today for the week, so you can know exactly what you're gonna do with your business. If you're gonna start a business, know exactly what products you want to launch, and just make a plan, man. Like, you don't have to do every single thing in one day. You just need to make a plan, do a little bit each day, and just, you know, little steps, but, you know, compound. Like, you just have to do it consistently enough. Yeah, boys, girls, it's been your boy Dwidge. Comment below what you guys want to see. Comment below where you are in your journey. Comment below if you want a free community. Comment what you want. Like, just talk to me, man, because a lot of you guys be DMing me. A lot of you guys be leaving comments, and a lot of you guys want to leave comments, but you don't, because you might be scared. But just leave it, man. I don't mind. I'll talk to all of y'all. I want to help you guys grow. I want to, like, this is just for me to see my growth, and I want to see you guys grow as well. Like, we can all grow together inside a community if that's what you guys want, for free. Like, I'm not trying to charge for that right now. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys want, and I'll catch you boys in the next video. Peace.